Hey everybody, this is Fox and Sander, and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, and welcome to the Aeldari. The Aeldari are a very different faction from everything else. We will be getting to them in a minute. But, yeah, I've been trying to do this run for a little bit. I screwed up my first run, which was also sort of blind, and that would have been cool to do. And then I screwed up my second run, and so this is my third attempt at actually doing this. So let's see, let's do this. Third time's a charm. Go.
We were born into the war in heaven. The war with no victors. Yet we survived. We thrived. We ruled for uncountable eons. This galaxy was ours, and we threw it away. In an excess of hedonism that tore reality apart, we birthed a dark god, into whose maw our people leapt. We are but the lingering mote of a golden empire. We will burn that flame brightly as long as we can. We have carried it to Gladius Prime. There, the schemes of fate meet. There is woven our future. There, we will solve its mystery.
Alright, so, that's a fairly decent primer on the Eldar. But as a faction, Eldar are really different because, as you can tell, we already started with a city. They do not have... The Eldar have no abilities to build cities. They just... they build cities, but they don't have a unit builder. So, you can see all of these webways all around. So, what we can do is we can spend 10 to activate them, and then as long as they're activated, we can use them to warp our troops there for another cost of 10. But we can also then build cities on top of those, and that's also the only place we can build cities. So yeah. Alright, this will be a kind of an interesting start, I think. We all going for the quest, so that means we want... I don't know what we want, because I haven't actually played the quest. But judging from my previous runs, we really want heroes, and we want them soon. The downside with the fact that Eldar players cannot always see the webway is the fact that they're also going to see every other faction just blow up the ones that are next to them. So we got what, green? That looked like that might have been the Tyranids. Oh, and we have another Eldar player because they just took a webway. All right. So I'm not going to read this. Just so build the shrine, produce the shrine, make the first hero. Not very complicated. Now, one very, very important thing to note about the Eldar as a faction, and this is true in this game, and this is true in every other game that, at least that I've played with them, that is that the Eldar are the glass cannons. They are very powerful, but very fragile. And we will see... Ooh, that actually could be a pretty good spot for a... Yes, I think we're going to grab this one, both to prevent anyone else from grabbing it, and I think we're going to try and turn that into a infantry producing hub. Wait, what? Oh, they're not... Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you teleport to stuff you don't own? I thought you had to own stuff to teleport to it. Oh, let's find out. Because, yeah, in open ground, without getting hit by... So a full squad of Eldar Guardians on open ground will completely annihilate a Chaos Cultist squad if it hits first. If the Chaos Cultist squad hits first, they will take them down too much to finish that, but also they'll take them down, and they will they'll be able to kill them then, and they'll take them down in 2 hits. I think we want to start with, because Eldar have a lot of stuff that they need to use their influence on. Specifically, grabbing these and teleporting these. Or teleporting to these, so. That's definitely Tyranids. I'm actually kind of surprised they survived that. I was fully expecting them to die there. But being careful with your first couple of squads is extra important as the Eldar for that very reason. Also, if I can teleport to stuff I don't own, that's another tactical thing. A very important tactical wrinkle, and then it sort of makes it a little more reasonable how you would prevent any because one of the achievements is to win a match without any webway portals getting destroyed, which I got, but I got that because the game bugged out, because I definitely had actually spent some of them had definitely actually been destroyed, so. Okay, are they there? Like, I keep seeing them, like, teleport there, but they're, like, then the Vespids or whatever are still destroying it, so I don't get it. Let's see real quick. Can we? No, we can't. So yeah, so if they're teleporting there, they're, like, I don't want to say cheating, but they're cheating. I don't want to say they're cheating, but they're cheating. So we could get over here right now. I don't think that's a good idea, because they will also... I mean, we know they shot once, so also we just walked them straight into Wireweed. Very good job, man. Not much damage, like 1 Wireweed, stand on Wireweed for 1 second, and you were immediately getting yourself... You lose 2 units. Well, maybe, so if they walked and they saw this, maybe you can teleport to webways that you don't own if you can see the terrain around them? Maybe we'll try and test that. We can test that by going over here in a minute. Because first, we need everything to heal, because we are brilliant smart mans. Let's grab that. Boom, boom. Just a second. I'll do this well. Alright, what I missed? Oh, they just shot the webways a lot? Okay, cool. So is that 3 Tyranid factions? Because green is Tyranid. What was it? It was... There's another one down here. Blue is Tyranid. Oh no, I think it was just, I just saw green before. Okay. That's actually a pretty good place for research, but I don't think that's going to be worth it right now. Speaking of which, let's grab... I'm glad that they fixed that. In the original, one of the bugs in the first, when I was playing the first time, was that it let me grab this before I grabbed vehicles. A little silly. They've released 2 hot fixes since the game actually came out, so you know, these things always happen. I'm not going to pretend that makes them bad or anything, but we now have enough to found our second city, so let's do that right now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And we're just going to immediately grab this for more loyalty. And then we'll grab this for more unit production. And this will be our main center of... oh, crap. Our main center of... ah, crap. That sounds about right. I'm guessing that what just happened was a tech priest just repaired that. I would think, because I can't imagine how else it would have healed. We are going to teleport over to there now, because with the city around here, I feel more comfortable having my units here. Also, a big thing that Eldar can do, or Eldar infantry at least, is they can shoot and then move. Their action doesn't take up their movement. What the hell is going on here? Because it's getting shot and then it's getting repaired. So are they just... I'm guessing the Tierners, are they just shooting this and then ignoring the tech priests that are repairing it? I'm not very sure. Anything down here? That was Imperial Bastion. Let's not piss that off. Alright, so we have our hero building, and so let's start building heroes as soon as we can, which we're going to need more influence for. So let's grab... let's grab this place. I should also probably use this to get more ore. So another faction of the Eldar is that they don't, not faction, facet, but they have slower growth in all their cities, but they can spend influence to, I think, double it, or at the very least, increase it to quite a nice range. Maybe we don't have Eldar, and maybe that was just, I don't freaking know. This is very new, but I'm still rather confused about how all of this works. Alright, so then we're going to go back and see if we can't... Actually, no, just out of curiosity, can we teleport to this? We can't teleport to this, even though we have direct line of sight here. We can't teleport to it. So what the hell were those lights? Because it wasn't claimed. Unless it, like, doesn't show... Like, if you're an Eldar player and someone else claims it doesn't show it? That seems weird. What's not weird? Grenades. Grenades are very nice. They do only have the one type of grenade, but it's quite powerful. It says it grants Guardians. It also grants your heroes that ability. Or, I assume it grants the heroes that ability, but maybe they have that just as is. Alright, so you start building me some more infantry. Let's have you guys... Well, we can grab this real quick. And I guess since we're right next to it and it's free now, we can grab the webway itself now. Probably not... There is a cooldown on that, so you can't completely spam it. But the main reason you don't want to grab stuff too early is that once you've claimed it, then the neutrals will start attacking it. And that cannon will get it destroyed very quickly if you just leave it as is. Speaking of which, we have a white, which looks like it's Imperial Guard. Plasma grenades. This is just the weakness of the Eldar. Like, they need to be... That's one of the reasons why... Ah, okay. Well, we will... I think we will try and get him out of there. But first, we need... Oh, what do we need right now? We're actually not in too bad a position, so we're going to grab this. And that will increase those just as is, but then we'll also be able to grab some other stuff. So Howling Banshees are really nice because they can run in and they don't take Overwatch shots. Rangers are also very nice because Rangers are ranged 3 anti-infantry units. They're very interesting. So they're very good. They're very good, like, right now for, like, taking out these guys who have left. So I guess technically not them in specific, but yeah, and then they're not too good against, you know, the stuff you would sort of expect a range 3 unit to be good at. The Eldari are kind of interesting in that they have a lot of access to range 3 stuff, like with Guardians, some of their vehicles and other things, but they actually don't have much access to range 2. It's just a little bit odd, and I mean, it's not bad for any means. I mean, it's not like the Ranger, or the Rangers can't shoot at something 2 away, but it's just kind of interesting. I don't know if they have no, they have a couple range 2, never mind. But most of their stuff is either range 1 or range 3, so just a little bit of an interesting tidbit. And yes, we really want that. Okay, this isn't great. Well, we can still grenade them. They should run away, and hopefully we'll survive. These guys, however, much less likely, because they're about to get hit by 2 Vespid squads. I am not happy about that. But let's grab that so we can build infantry faster once we actually get those stupid things done. Okay, they survived, and they didn't go for him, so good. And so this is one of those things you can do as the Eldar. You can leave them as a parting shot and then run away. Even better, if something comes here, it'll get Overwatch shot. So we're in a pretty good position. But by and large, like that's good damage. But we know there's one here. Like with your first 2 Guardian squads, you really need to be careful. Let's get that Artok. That is going to be helpful. A, because it's quite good, and... Oh, come on. But yeah, look how much damage we did to that Vespid squad. That was 10 damage on an Overwatch shot. And then now, we can just say... Alright, well then... Is it our turn? Can it be our turn, please? Yep, there we go. So yeah, so now what we can say is, alright, well then you go away, and we want that back. Okay, then, need you to heal. Just heal. Let's get Spirit Seer. Those guys are pretty good. Or actually, we probably want Ghost Halls at this point. We probably want the ability to have... I'm kind of considering, so if I grab this one as well, we could turn this into a vehicle city. I mean, technically this would be a really good air... Damn it. A really good air base, but that's not gonna. We're not gonna have any of those for a while. It doesn't look like we have any really good options as far as it would be, as far as getting both a bonus on ore production and bonus on unit production. I don't think... I'm not sure I remember that getting destroyed, which means because there's definitely then some guys over there. And there's some guys then that I should deal with. Did these guys attack? Yes, they did. So then we can go in. And, yep, let's end grenade. Actually, this is probably going to be a pretty good vehicle producing place, so I should just get that set up. You guys are probably like, you do see what you're on, right? I mean, I didn't, but now I do. So yes, let's grab that, and then we will get vehicles after this. The early game vehicles aren't that great, honestly, but A, it's important to get them, and, you know, the later vehicles are very nice. I guess I shouldn't say they're not good, just so much as they are very delicate. Like, you know, everything the Aeldari field. Shoot hounds. So if I go over here... So they're gonna come in and shoot me. But I think... Ah, now it's not okay. I was gonna say, I think that's okay because they won't be able to kill them, but now... These guys could come in and kill them. And that would be... That would be bad. Ungood, as it were. But I think we're... Oh, crap, crap, crap. Please don't. Oh, Jesus. Can they do their little melee attack? I don't think they can. Okay. Well, shoot. And then... That takes an action, damn it. Well, then go on here. It's not going to be enough to save you, but... Alright, let's get those vehicles going. Also should have done that earlier. Yeah, unsurprisingly, they're going to finish them off. But I think we'll call it here for this episode. So, thank you for watching. This has been Vox and Sanctuary with Warhammer 40,000 Gladius. If you enjoyed the series, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next time.